So I was like looking at what is it that I have here that I haven't played in a long time. Ooh, this is something I have definitely not played in a long time. I don't remember how it goes or anything. So I learned it again. Lucky for me, the arrangement was fairly transparent. I could tell what I was doing, watching myself. And I rewrote it a little bit. I tinkered with it. I changed it a bit, but not that much. So this is its public debut. It's funny how some small moments, they just stay there in the back of your mind. Your own personal, private keepsakes that you were fortunate enough to find. You never know when you're gonna find them. You never know what they're gonna be. So just keep your eyes and heart wide open to see what you can see. Memory, it's so unpredictable. You can't just pick what's gonna stick in your mind. But if you wander through your mind's quiet corners, you might be surprised what treasures there you'll find. I've been thinking lately about my mother's parents and the apartment where they used to live. So I wrote them this song about memories. It's all I got to give. My grandmother came alone across the ocean as a girl. She grew up and met my grandfather here. He worked all his life in a garment factory when pressing clothes was his career. My grandparents, they raised two daughters who each had children who are long since grown. Now I've been thinking about my earliest moments spent with my grandparents alone. You know, it's funny how some of those small moments, they just stay there tucked in the back of your mind. Your own personal, private little keepsakes that you were fortunate enough to find. Yeah, you'll never know when you're gonna find them. You never know what they're gonna be. So just keep your eyes and heart wide open to see what you can see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grandmother showed me pictures of her family when I was small. Almost all of them lost in the war. She'd say this one, she was a great beauty, but since the war, she's not with us anymore. Oh, I was too young then to understand it, but I think I understand it now. When we can't keep on reliving all that pain, we must still endure somehow. My grandfather, he was a quiet man. I never ever heard him say very much. I remember him drinking tea at the kitchen table when I was small, reading his newspaper and such. I remember one time, I must have been 3 years old, I watched him sharpen a pencil with a kitchen knife. Well, that impressed me so much, I kept it with me for the rest of my life. Yeah, it's funny how those tiny moments can stay alive there in the back of your mind. Your own personal, private keepsakes that you were fortunate enough to find. You never know when you're gonna find them. You never know what they're gonna be. So just keep your eyes and heart wide open to see what you can see.